settings just to make sure. teleported to the pit lane and be forced to start
Okay,
from
everybody.
there.
So we're
waiting
on
for the
the
rest of the grid to go by.
race briefing.
Once you have
Conditions
hit
on the
drive,
track
we will
are
begin our formation
bad.
lap. Usual business. The formation lap that we run here is a full formation lap, and it is a free formation lap. This means that there is no in-game guidance to tell you what speed to carry or where to position your car. So please take careful note of who is alongside you, in front of you, and behind you. Relatively speaking, you can check both the leaderboard during the pre-race timer, as well as your MFD for where you should be. During single file, you are allowed to weave and ride your brakes, however, do not suddenly accelerate and brake. We want to see an average speed of 100 kilometers an hour, that is roughly 60 miles an hour. And once the in-game engineer calls for everyone to form up double file, we want to see that speed drop to roughly 60 kilometers an hour or 37 miles an hour. During double file, you are allowed to ride your brakes, however, you may not weave and you cannot accelerate and brake. Maintain rolling speed up until we get the green lights, at which point we are racing. Tonight's race is a 65-minute race. During the race, there is one mandatory pit stop. Fuel is required. You must take at least 1 liter during this pit stop. Tires are completely optional, but may be needed depending on the conditions. There is a pit window set. The pit window is 10 minutes long and occurs during the midpoint of the race. A couple of quick notes. One, if you haven't yet checked, please check League News. Matthew Overton has posted some penalty reviews in the review community announcements channel. If you have a penalty to serve tonight, drivers are responsible for serving that penalty of their own volition, according to our GCR. If you're unsure what to do, please refer to those. Although by now, many of you guys should be very familiar with this, as unfortunate as that might be. Also, obviously, new track map. Thank you, JT, for creating the map that we have for tonight's Orange Zone. I've left it as it is. Quick note, this is for lap 1 only. Orange Zone, for those unfamiliar, it is a zone we designate just to encourage drivers to practice more caution during the opening laps or at a particular point on the track. This is because any incident that occurs is, very likely to involve multiple cars as the field is bunched up. A lot of you guys are familiar with this based on what happened last week, but more than one kind of reminder is always good, right? Not just the one out on track. So yes, if you plan to go for any moves, be careful, leave plenty of racing room, make sure to be very careful depending on the conditions. I can tell you, if it's wet, going through turns, 3 and 4, if you hit the brakes, it's very easy to have the car push wide, so do be careful through there. But yes, any incident that does occur and is reported will be handled more severely by the stewards as a result. So, I believe the last note for tonight is communications. So once we have finished up here, you guys will be free to leave. That does not mean yet. You are not expected to be in a voice channel during the sessions. If we need to reach out to people, we will use either the in-game text chat or Discord.
1, 2, 3.
As such, please do not use the in-game text chat. That is reserved for administrators, stewards only.
Copy that.
However, if you are a fan of banter and you are able to listen to people chat during qualifying the race itself, as you can see below, we do have the BS Racing voice channel. That channel is open during all sessions. Please keep it within both the general community standards as well as the chapter-specific rules. If you haven't had a look at those yet, please check. I believe they are posted in League Info. But yes, simple stuff. Don't call out other drivers. Certainly not by name, not by number. Nobody wants to see it. Nobody wants to hear it. If you get in an incident, don't bring it up in voice. I understand. It can be frustrating. That's not where you release, any stress. With that being said, if anybody has any questions now, you guys are free to ask away in League discussion. I am keeping an eye on the channel. Otherwise, the server will be coming up in just a few moments. And I will be reposting the server info in League News.
Copy that.
If you guys think you're all set, then you are free to leave. Good luck tonight. And yeah, enjoy a potentially mixed Indy.
Okay, just pray the Lord. I mean, yeah. I mean, this is going to be a pain. Okay, the server is up. Let's connect. It's dry.
Okay, Alex, it stopped raining.
You look at that.
Absolutely.
We're dry out here.
It's dry, gentlemen.
Yes.
God damn it.
That's a
It's
problem. That's something.
Mixed conditions for days. I have
Wait
no
for
idea what
quality,
to do.
though.
It's going to be dry all the way, I think.
I wouldn't bank on it.
Rolling the dice on this. Well, you know, it's funny. I don't know if anybody.
No, it's a different day for each session, right? Like
It
you
is.
might
Yeah,
get screwed
I have
in one.
Friday,
Oh my
Saturday,
God, yeah.
Sunday.
It's literally a dice roll every single time. But the speaking of dice rolls, the Nissan only has one central wiper, so braking after the back straight, I cannot see the apex of that corner at all. It's
Too bad.
all based
I got
on feel.
Audi.
Yeah,
It's a problem.
it's okay. We don't need that.
I'm just so if anyone's following me, it's good luck. I might run that curve over, and it might send your car more than it sends mine because it's really not that bad in the Nissan. But
Do you need wipers on the wet? Come on.
Yeah, just poke your head out the window.
Yeah.
honestly,
I mean-
well, for the last corner before getting out of the main street, I actually do have to look out the left window.
They didn't have wipers in the 60s or 70s, so
Alright, David,
To
we can try to
be fair,
run by side.
they barely have
I also have
windshields,
one
too.
wiper.
yeah, come on, be a man, man.
Clear. Back to
Can
green
someone
flag.
explain to me why Mateo's grounded again?
Oh, because he joined the briefing very late, if at all.
I was there!
I called
You
it,
said
and
if
you
at all.
won.
I thought you were gonna drag me up.
A bold assumption. I don't do people favors
Needed a
like that. Come
special
on.
invitation.
I wouldn't call that a favor, I'd call that a punishment.
I mean,
So I didn't realize
you
you
being
have.
grounded is punishment enough. You
So you can
didn't,
change
like,
people's
explicit-
names. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, I have way too much power here.
He's got all the power for the entire Discord server, actually. Even
Yeah,
the
that's how
non
Chris
Yes.
became Little Chris.
Yeah, I'm like a general admin of the server.
Well,
He was given a lot of power when SRO showed up and it was never taken away.
Nice.
So, God, what the weather will be on the race?
We have no idea.
Yeah, you're asking.
No, I believe God is here.
God
So,
can
hey,
answer.
Mr. God.
Hey, Mr. God.
God can't even answer. that.
Hey, is he going to be 222 or ta-ta-ta or neither?
Ta-ta-ta. Oh, I came out with 2 liters of fuel and I ran out right at the last corner.
Attaboy.
Someone was doing hot laps.
Oh, please tell me that 50 or that 45 point we ran in practice was a quality race.
Alright, Alex, there's a car exiting at
Oh, I
Run
also
quality
learned
fuel.
that I went faster with race fuel.
Yes.
flag.
The news that
Ronan, watch out!
Green
The
flag.
news I was looking to hear.
Would you expect anything else? I mean, seriously. I mean, the guy like lives inside his computer.
Oh god, I love the echoes of this thing.
what the Nissan? Oh no, you're in the Re 12, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
Re-12. Re-12. I want the Reson Re-12.
God,
Re-12.
there's so much more grip in the drive. I almost
And this
forgot
is
what
still
it
just-
felt like.
I
The
wouldn't know.
Reson.
This feels amazing for just fast.
compared to the
At
wet
least it's
track.
predictable, you know?
Yeah. That wet track felt like it was wet with oil, Josh. You're 100% correct on that.
Yep, it was so bad. I don't understand any of that.
This is the track surface here is weird. I even in the fast conditions or even like
Even at
rain,
awesome,
it
it's
feels
just low
very
grip.
slippery. It's very slippery.
Oh, speaking of slippery, hey Carlos.
Hi.
You
Hi,
go
Compare
David.
this to Watkins in terms of like grip level, and it's like Watkins.
I have no
just, like,
practice on this car, Dave.
Okay, alright, I'll go.
Same here.
So just go.
Watkins feels like a fully rubber track on this when it's green.
Yeah, at like green, and this is just awful at optimum.
Yeah.
Well,
Gosh,
I mean,
what
I guess.
were you in the Audi?
I'm doing a favor for somebody.
I would say, I guess, they don't race on like Indianapolis if it's raining ever, in like NASCAR. So I guess no one would really know what it would feel like.
Cool story, bro. Cool story,
NASCAR's
bro.
slowly gaining confidence to run a wet tire.
Cool story, bro.
Are they?
Yeah, I thought they didn't they allow it for a road course?
Oh, maybe.
Didn't they did? I thought they did, JT, in the feeder series in the Xfinity, didn't they?
Yeah, they definitely did for Portland. I didn't know for sure if they did it in the Cup Series yet or not.
I don't think they've had the opportunity in the Cup Series, but in theory, it's there.
Okay, so we're practicing in the
I don't see
dry
why
conditions, but somebody
Thought it
said
was one
that
of those
it's
new
going to be
things with the new
wet.
Cup cars.
So
the next
we
gen,
pretty much are
whatever they
wasting our time here, but anyway, it's fun. So
Anyways, 1.4
The wing,
let's do
the
this.
wing on that little thing.
Dude,
What
there's
is that?
there's
Like
a picture of me-
2003?
a little
No,
bit
it's
like
like 05.
No, that was like 07 actually.
07, yeah, that's it.
all I know is when they got rid of those cars, a bunch of those wings came up on the Miata market.
Okay, let's
Rightfully
let's
so.
work our way.
That's awesome. Actually, that's hilarious.
I know a
great.
couple people that run them.
Yellow flag.
So setup, current setup, and it's going to
Light
be
has just done a 138.
Actually, pay some attention
Okay,
to my
Mike.
NASCAR
Oh,
car
Jesus,
tomorrow
what
wing.
Who murdered the last complex?
That would be
Not
tough.
me.
Love
Which-
that when you just did
which layout
styrofoam
are you trying
signs
to run?
everywhere.
Sounds like it definitely wasn't Carlos, but you know.
No, not
we're,
at all.
we're narrowing it down.
I refuse to practice for the very simple fact that it's not going to be like this.
What
it's not.
it is?
I'm gonna
It's
Okay,
try.
so
marble.
here's
It's
the first
marble.
thing.
5 minutes left.
I have
I'm not-
wet
I don't
pressures
trust it.
already.
I
I
don't
need
not
dry.
running race
I was
right
gonna
now.
say I have no dry prep.
Exactly. I have no prep at all, so
This is my wet setup on dries, and I need pressures.
I drove it in medium rain for the past 3 hours practicing for this, so I'm not used to dry.
Marcus downloaded the game like 27 minutes ago.
I hope your computer works this time.
Me too, dude.
I swear, dude, your
track
memory.
feels so
You gotta get
shit.
different RAM.
Wait, so
Yeah, Tadas thinks the same.
is Marcus a relation?
Yes, I
To
am
Hayden?
his little brother.
No,
Oh God.
never
The
met
jig
him.
is up. The jig's up.
Alright, well,
They figured it out.
you're in the BMW and you're from upstate New York, so you get presents.
Oh, speaking of,
I've been
I'm
using my turn signals, so
behind this BMW.
On your left, clear left.
Okay, let's
There's
use one
Marcus, the
the
track's over
4
here.
meters we have.
yeah, I know.
Clear left.
It's okay, Marcus. I'm in the same boat as you.
I'm very stressed out. There's a lot of people on the track. I'm not used to this.
I mean,
Oh my god.
There's traffic behind. Keep your
I'm
wits
on
about you.
race
Yes,
fuel
it's
right
clear.
now.
Green flag.
just
I am
practicing.
Got cold brakes all round. Be careful.
I got a question about qualifying. What, like, how many liters do you use usually?
What?
Usually around
Preference?
Oh,
like
15,
20.
you'll be fine for
usually
a couple laps.
somewhere between 15 and 20 is a good target.
So out of all those numbers you heard, use all of them.
Yep.
Add them together.
16 is usually my go-to. I have no idea why exactly 16, but 16.
Green flag in sector 3.
Is Adam on here? I can't see.
I saw
No-
him. In
No, but
different
there is a
channels.
God here.
Oh, wait, Adam Holmes? Yes.
Adam, apologies, but you're in an Evo and I'm in a V12, so you're gonna have to brake a lot sooner.
He's hiding in the briefing channel. He can't hear.
Ah. Well, I've scared the crap out of him a couple times now.
Cool. Keep it up.
There's an M4 setup with your name on it in league discussion, Marcus.
Oh god.
I have no clue what.
You're trying to murder him? No, don't.
I'm not trying to murder him.
Just run the setup you've been running. Don't change
Mateo,
your shit
you
now.
don't need to try.
Anything Mateo gives you.
This is the safest setup
Tried
I've
to
probably
slaughter.
ever. I've
That's
ever
a lie.
built.
That's a lie. I did RCI with him. I did RCI with him.
No.
That's a lie.
Around here, you need a super safe setup. I actually
This is
Yeah.
this is my wet setup with
My
dry
typical-
tire pressures.
My
That's
typical
all it is.
My typical murder Porsche setup does not work around here that much.
Green flag, sector 2. I don't know why you do that, man. This track is so
It's
damn
crazy.
bumpy. 135.71.
It's not like the bumps are okay. There's just no grip to go with it, so you just skip over all of them.
Yes. I guess it's that. It's a... You're right.
Yeah. Why am I getting less grip on dry than I was on wet?
I'm literally just repeating what Kevin told me, so you know.
Carter, I believe they call that the James Dean setup.
James Dean setup.
It's not that bad.
I mean that seriously, that's how he died.
Sector 1 is 1.2 seconds off the pace.
Or is it the Paul Walker setup?
Ah, that's fine.
No.
Yeah,
Too soon. Too soon.
Still too soon.
It's been how long? How many years?
I know it's been like
Almost-
10 years. but
almost a
still too
decade.
damn soon.
Depends. How old are his tires?
Oh man.
James Dean setup. That was pretty good. Pretty bad.
Hey Sean, you know it was Graham Rahal's car that was sold to Paul Walker that he died in, right?
I did not know that, and that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Was that Paul Walker's car? I thought it was the other guy's car.
He bought, whoever it was, bought that car from Graham Rahal.
Yeah, because Ray Hall he has like custom car dealers or high-end car dealers, and he likes Porsches a lot.
Yellow flag, stay sharp. P18, it's your best lap in this session. Incident clear, green flag. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace. Brake temperatures look good.
Isn't Porsche releasing a DPI or like
Yeah.
a?
Checkered
It's
flag
already
out,
released.
18th.
They're building a new LMDH car.
That's the one.
It's been testing. I think the last test was at Sebring with the new
Green flag,
Cadillac.
all clear.
Be cool if we got that in our factor too. Eventually we might, because you know, kind of goes with the territory of champion racing.
I would not be surprised to see it in our Thursday series.
Sector 3 is yellow.
After all, our Thursday series is currently running the hypercars.
Hey, Mateo.
It would be cool if it appeared though, but it may not. The thing of it is, it may not make it in time for the season, and even if it does, then it's got to get bopped.
Yeah, they the one they currently have in the hypercars series for the Thursday night series is based on the Porsche 917 concept for like the modernization one, whatever it was, and they just gave it like a long tail.
Yeah, I was meaning for VEC, and I don't think Jimmy and them are not going to want to try and bop a new car if it comes out mid-season.
It wouldn't run against that Cadillac. Those are completely different generation.
Okay, 16, but I
type
think
of
the
cars.
conditions are going to change.
Yeah, you're
so...
right though, because the DPI and the
Anyway.
LMDH are not really the same.
Okay.
You know,
Right, so
I thought I was gonna
How
be
does this
alone
work?
in this.
What is this
but
max
I'm-
wait time thing? There
I'm
we go.
running.
Oh my god. Thank you, God.
No.
Get some.
Pray the Lord.
I hate it here.
I have race.
yeah,
it's
baby.
Thank you,
I-
thank you,
wait,
Mr. God.
I
It's
hate
gonna
it
get
here.
dry at the end of the session.
No, it's
Yeah.
not.
Yeah, it will be faster at the. No, it literally will. 10 minutes.
It will be drier. It will not be dry.
It will
Yeah, I
always.
was gonna say.
If you have enough people circulating, it'll be dry.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Mr.
guess what I'm
God.
not gonna do.
Well, I'm gonna stay in the pits then. Thank
Yep.
you.
Well, we don't know how the race is gonna be, so I'm gonna drive out there.
I was gonna say, I'm gonna go qualify.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I need this.
I need the practice.
I need the practice, but
Bye, Mateo.
What?
I need the practice, but I
This
have half
just
ability
so
to feed.
fast. What?
I need the practice, but I have a family to feed, gentlemen.
Oh yeah.
Ronan, where are you going? How are you going?
It's now 28 Celsius.
It's super light rain.
Rain light on. The ruler dash page on.
Oh yeah, Ronan.
There's still no grip.
Ronan, if you're cheating in the pit lane, please don't.
How did he do that?
I know how. Please don't.
Tell me.
Not like.
Oh.
It rhymes with clutch.
Hums, I'll message you. You can look at it later.
It rhymes with clutch.
Clear. Push now. We have 18 minutes to set a lap.
Oh, I don't
Brakes
have
are
a
cold.
clutch.
Let's get some heat in. Yellow flag.
I don't either, but I pressed it instead of my brake pedal one time at walk-ins.
You're clear of the
That
incident.
was fun.
Didn't break.
No, it did not. Did nothing actually, and I careened into the walls that are what's it called? In the bus stop chicane. Those little stanchions they have there, they don't move in the game at all, so
I know, it's so annoying.
if you hit them, you come to a complete stop very fast.
It's honestly
Okay,
impressive.
this is going to be
it
a
caught me out so hard the first
pretty
time.
nightmare.
I missed the chicane. I thought, oh, I would just drive through.
It's definitely less rain than it
Call
was
them
in
the diamond
practice.
cutters.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Track has officially gone to damp because of
Yeah.
you guys.
I'm going to turn the keys on.
So it's ta-ta-ta, right?
Now
No,
it is.
This is just tough. This is spicy. That's what this is. This is spicy on the tires.
Spicy on the wets
my wets
and
are going to be very
dry.
hot.
Dries don't exist.
But I don't think drives are going to be the move.
No.
I'm not dries and I am all over the place.
Yeah, drives.
No, it dries.
Drives still don't work.
To be fair, that's pretty
Greasy.
normal even when it's dry.
Yeah,
Honestly,
greasy is
that's-
your crossover point.
I think you have the right strat.
I think before 1.8 you could dry in like damp, but
Yeah.
now it's like
I can.
greasy at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is just the start of the crossover window.
But I can see the entry into the left-hander after the back straight, and that's all that matters.
Yellow flag.
Oh yeah, I hope you guys practice your pit entry as well, because this
It's
is
so
a bit of a
here.
weird one.
Where's my setup? There you go. Okay, but raining conditions will be better, I think.
Hell yeah. Alright, I'll slow him.
Oh, come on.
Does
P1 baby.
has anybody ever seen a Merc in real life in the pit lanes? Does the car stutter like it does in this game?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of a diesel.
Does it do that? Why does
Yeah.
it do that?
I don't know.
It's diesel. It's because it's diesel.
Anti.
Because the diesel. Yeah, we're
Mine is diesel.
rolling coal out here.
Anti-stall for days.
Oh, I totally threw that up.
You're still gonna do like a 41.
Right.
God, there's so many cars here, and I'm like in the middle of it all.
Okay, Alex. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
How does it feel to have to overtake somebody during your quality lap?
Necessary.
Send it, baby.
I pretty much
so
have to do
slow.
this.
Green flag.
The best is
63.
gonna hate me. Oh lord.
When he's in here, you can try to broker a deal.
I'm not on a fast lap, so whoever needs to get by me, let me know.
Hamza is right behind you, so
Alright.
block him. No, park it.
Park it.
If you're on a valid,
Send
You're
it.
entitled to your hot lap.
Yep.
It is quality
Just send
after
it.
all.
Well, I don't want him to fuck me on my next lap, so pass me now.
no, only let him buy at the start of the next lap, so you get a slipstream. Pro strats, baby.
Just send it.
Like the Ferraris and quality and power card. Hey Charles, come take my slipstream.
Hey, Maiden Harder, I'm gonna overtake you too.
Maiden.
What happened there?
Sector 1 is
Breathe.
Oh, that's
No,
fucking awesome.
We have Hayden Harder and his brother, whose name starts with an M, so I'm just called him Maiden Harder.
20th place.
That's amazing. I love that.
I just
Like, what's
noticed.
that, actually?
I just noticed Little Chris isn't here.
Little Chris is not here.
Little
Playing
Chris.
Fall Guys with Mitch.
That's not how we do turn 2.
Yes, it is.
This is how we do turn 2. For next time.
The guy behind is just
Sorry for
Okay, let's do this.
Let's do some setup changes. The brakes are squealing, and that's not a good sign.
Are you on like break deck 3 or something?
Sucking your 2 PSI above what it should be.
Yeah,
Yay.
Yeah.
During one of the updates,
Green
you need to
flag.
open the brake ducts more because they
Oh.
overheat much easier now.
Recommendations, I'm assuming for...
I'm on 4-3.
I would do 5 on front if those are your problem brakes.
Alright, 5, I'll go 4 on the rear.
Yeah, you might be able to get away with 3 on the rear. It depends on the car though.
Also running on race fuel, so the fact that I'm in, what, 14th? I think I'm happy.
Yellow flag.
Not until I settle that.
Clear. Incident clear. Green flag, sector 1.
Can we just scratch this race and go back to walk-ins?
Please?
No, because you got to just fuck up turn
Guys,
1
what
again.
the fuck?
Incident sector
We
1.
promise we won't do that, God.
The guy behind has just done a
God.
146.
Listen, guys.
I'm sorry, Mr. God.
Sector 1. Blue flag. Don't delete this app.
I'm sorry, with respect, sorry, Mr. God. We
Mr.
won't make it
God.
again.
Scott.
Okay,
Yeah,
I did not...
JG, this is divine
Alright, Alex.
punishment. That's what
Fuel
it's
remaining.
I'm fine with the weather. This thing just sucks here.
I did not just do a donut and pit lane.
you
Yellow
drifted
flag.
right in front of me.
That was a lot like somebody
Oh,
who
that was...
Wait,
that was I'm
did
in a
just do a
Mercedes.
donut in pit lane.
But yeah, wait, which Audi just almost absolutely sent it?
They're right in front of me.
Going to stop in the next 10
Does it really
minutes.
matter?
McAllister.
Not this time.
Yep.
I'm gonna stay alive this time.
Oh, I see what I'm saying.
I'm the black Mercedes with the yellow accents.
Yeah, I see you, I see you.
Hee hee.
Bob, you can pass it the straight.
I'm 17.
Oh, that's you. Your seed day. Hey,
Carlos
buddy.
Day, yeah.
Oh,
The La Torre was not carried over to this entry list.
now it all makes sense.
Yep.
Yeah,
This
I'll
entry list
fix that
does-
for next time.
I was looking for him for so long.
I know.
I'm like, I hear him in here.
It's like, who is...
We just got freaking CD over here.
Listen. I don't know why it didn't transfer over. It just didn't. I guess the
It's-
game hates me.
It's Josh's fault.
No, it's a sim grid thing because they auto-generate the
Guy
entry
behind
list
has
off
just
like
done
your
a
name, but
144.
I don't know what happened
00.
there.
Lazy bastards.
There's traffic.
Honestly, it's impressive.
Green flag, you're clear. Green
Right?
flag.
Clear left.
How much? Oh. I'm fine.
Everything's
Right side.
fine.
Clear right.
First side.
Are you-
Hey Josh,
For
about
the,
this stop
like,
and
5
go.
people that are
Do I have
behind
to pull
me, if
over
I'm
at the end of the
slowing
pit
you
lane?
down, please tell me.
Yeah, you do not use your box. You use the end of the pit lane.
Okay, Alex.
Okay.
Hold,
10 minutes
yeah,
to go.
hold there.
10
In-game
minutes left.
Do you
timer.
want a hot lap,
Gotcha.
Marcus?
Alright.
No,
You can
not
just-
at all.
Oh.
You can use a pit box that's
Fast
not
enough.
your own.
Alright, we're going.
I don't know,
Are
baby.
you on race trim, Carlos?
Am I on race trim? Not this
Yeah.
time, no.
Oh, okay.
The leader's just done a
I'm going for
141,
quali now.
135.
Put these pressures down a little bit.
Yellow flag, sector 3. Sector 3 is clear.
The rain might just stop at the end of the session.
It probably will. With like a
God
minute
damn it,
left.
Bobby.
You just have to time it perfectly.
Yeah.
You get literally
Right
one
side
lap
is
on
cold.
grained, freezing cold slicks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Around this godforsaken track.
I think they were talking about the other, like, if there's ever a, like, 7-degree night race, then by the time you make it to the end of the pit lane, you have to, like, actually slow up on your first lap, or you'll drain all 4 tires from how long this is and how much they cool off in the pit.
Me26.
Yeah, I believe it.
Or just send it anyways, because there's only one way to play this game.
Yeah. You'll and as
There's
long
one
as
attitude to have.
as long as the temperature comes back up eventually, you'll wear through the grainy part. It's fine.
Yeah, the car will just feel like absolute garbage for 80% of your stint.
Yeah, but you know, whatever.
Fine.
It's the only way to truly generate snap understeer.
Go card.
So, Mr. God, sir, are we going to move to Watkins?
Watkins is done and it took half the field with it. No. Next time we go to Watkins, we might be in GT4s. Let's put it that way.
Woohoo!
Or cup cars.
Thank you, Mr. God, sir.
Thank you, Mr. God, sir.
Come back knock after this lap.
I guess I need to buy the GT4 DLC.
You are
Just
almighty.
heading in the GT4 now.
Why not?
My
Let's
roll
just
in this league just goes up every time.
I'll be faster.
let's just scrap this tonight. Go do Watkins and GT4s now.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm down.
I mean, I don't know Watkins Glen,
No,
though.
I have a better idea. How about we do GT4s Walkers tonight, and then next week when we have Coda, we all get in the rider at Walkers.
We just don't do
That's a
that.
good idea,
We
Mr. God,
just
sir.
do Watkins for the whole season.
Okay, I'll
But don't change the name of the race event. Alright, so
Oh,
we're double sprint or whatever at Coda tonight, and we load up Watkins.
Yeah,
everything's
I'll
just
name the
Watkins in
server
a different
Coda.
car.
Car right.
That's a good idea,
Or-
Mr. God,
Hold your
sir.
line. Clear right.
Do Coda and give every Audi
flag, stay
as
sharp.
many kilograms as you can, because that's by
I'm
far the
still
fastest car on that track.
dirty and it's garbage.
Did you see the low fuel
Has just done a
endurance race at Coda? There were 2
I-
Porsches and 45 Audis.
Yes.
And that was the entire field.
Oh, God damn
Hey,
it.
hey, Mateo, what the hell you? Wait, Mateo, you haven't set a lap. Wait, are you doing the last to first challenge?
Yeah, he's with me tonight.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
well.
Completely on my own volition.
I will say, first is ambitious.
Yeah, first is quite ambitious.
Last to as far as we can get. I like that.
But I believe that
top
starting
15.
from last, it will be worthy after turn 1, believe me.
Now you
I-
see, you say that, but I tried that last week and I still got 12 seconds of damage.
Well,
Believe me,
I'm probably
I can predict the future, gentlemen. If you haven't seen my last stream, I was,
Yeah, that was hilarious, actually. I did
Started
see
from
that.
the pits. It was better
That was
off.
just
I can
kind of
predict the
cool.
future, gentlemen.
Clear. The incident's clear.
Mr. God, sir.
So if you can do that, what's the call for tonight? What's the plan?
Watkins, GT4s. Mr. God, sir.
Safest strat.
The wisdom.
Oh yeah, Mateo, I wanted to say, if you thought like, having a slow, M4 GT3 was bad on the straight there, imagine, GT4 speed differences.
Yeah.
Well, it's gonna be
Especially-
brutal.
Especially because I like the Alpine.
Wouldn't the BMW GT4 probably be king?
McLaren was king in a straight, but it was so heavy that it didn't matter.
That's 5 minutes
Yeah.
to go. 5 minutes.
The M4 should do pretty well there.
Wait, is the GT4
Tires
Mustang
are cold,
here?
watch out.
No.
I'm waiting for it. They have to add it at some point. It's
Everybody
literally been
wants
run.
that.
I
Yeah,
just want
add
the
it in the
fucking
Supra.
Celine.
Dude, that thing screams. It sounds
I know.
amazing.
Yeah,
What the
all,
French?
well, I guess all
Invalidated.
we still don't know how many cylinders of it. I don't know what's in that thing.
Not a V8.
No, well,
Not
everything
sound
I
like
was
V8.
able to.
Is it
No,
working
I-
to go on
No,
dry
it
No,
sounded
everything I was able to find said it was a 2.5 liter 4-cylinder EcoTech.
Oh,
motor,
the
GM.
EcoBoost.
Oh, so it's the thing that
they
they
do
have in the
make
frickin'
EcoBoost
Mazda.
Mustangs.
But
Yes, they
no,
do.
no, no. It was the Celine though.
That's no. Come on, the Celine did not sound like a four-banger.
It didn't sound like a four-banger, but I couldn't find any other data.
They used the flat plane crank.
Thank you. Yeah. What's it? It was V8, right?
Yeah, out of the 350. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That makes so much sense.
That's
Dude,
why
was
it
so
doesn't sound like a
smooth
Mustang. Is because it has a flat plane crank.
Yeah, but it also doesn't look like a Mustang.
It's
Wow.
not really a
Kinda like
Mustang.
a Mustang.
The Celine is not a Mustang. For the record, the Celine and the Mustang are two totally different cars.
Oh yeah.
You can say that.
Correct. It's not like the Celine SR.
It's an S1.
Okay. If you wanted to name what the Celine was, it's a Mustang with the body of like a fake McLaren, like somebody made it.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
a Lotus Elise.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a modern day Dita Pantera.
With Paris Optimum, baby.
And honestly, like I would be totally down to get a Celine, just because it sounds super smooth.
All right. Well,
They're a really shitty company.
I can imagine there's a reason they're not a bit.
Yeah, their history's been very bad, unfortunately.
Sector 3 is now
Yeah.
Well, it's a good thing that thing's not homologated yet, I guess.
Because back when they made the S7,
I remember that thing.
got 10 minutes.
S7, yeah,
Okay,
they
my
just
tires
stole.
are going to blow
So
up.
that car is basically
Yellow flag.
a
Sector 2 is not maintained. Off the
1980s
face. Green flag. The leader's
Jag
141,
prototype
104.
from Le Mans.
Ah.
no.
That's
Kinda.
It's kind of. It's not exactly, but
Yeah, there's definitely quite a bit of a difference, but that was because it's
Sector 1 is clear.
oh, was it Ray Holland that joined the program?
Car rejoining.
yeah, it was
And-
somebody from Tom Wolfenshaw Racing, like half of Tom Wolfenshaw Racing and half of some
Sector 3 is
other
a second off the pace.
company who was in charge of running the Aston LMP program.
so they just took the car with them.
Yeah, like the car had been through like
Just
3
2
different race
minutes
teams,
left, 2
but it had
minutes to
never
go.
been raced. But people still owned like the copyright designs and stuff. But everyone knew the designs, so like they just used those to kind of make the basis of the car. It's a wild story.
Yeah, it sounds like a total mess.
No more rain.
Crap.
It is.
Yeah, the story's on Jalopnik somewhere.
Oh hey, the rain's gone.
Rain is gone.
Thank you, Mr.
Left side
Godsword.
tires are red. Orange.
It's been a while since we've had like a proper mixed race.
Can it just be wet?
No.
Please?
Yeah, you would want that.
No.
I mean, I don't have a dry setup, so this is really bad.
I mean, wet setup is just a safe dry setup.
Oh God.
Yeah. Wet setup, you just change the dries and
Yeah.
you drop like 1.5 on all corners and you're fine. You're not really fine, but you're fine.
God damn it.
Sorry.
Greasy baby.
It's okay.
Did it just move to greasy?
Yes.
That's
It
why
did.
my tires won't cool off.
Yeah, so
You gotta hunt for those puddles, which don't exist.
There's
Ooh.
no puddles on here.
I
Dave,
noticed that.
Dave might actually be in the driver's seat here.
During practice, even in like, medium-ish rain, there was not a single puddle on track.
Okay, running into technical
Nothing
difficulties
significant,
again.
like worth mentioning.
Hopefully it's fucking pouring.
Then again, I never, went all the way down on the right side of the straight, so.
Yeah, this last lap dried up instantly.
I have it on good authority that there were
Very
puddles.
would have been a great time for slicks.
Ooh, there's a snipe.
Well,
There's one.
well,
Burner.
It's trying to bump draft too.
that was not gonna happen. Oh well.
It was
I'm
on
going
Guys,
to, I have to quit again.
Do we have a rule against bump drafting, please?
Oh.
I was
Do we
gonna
actually?
have pole.
Yes, we do.
We technically do.
Technically.
Yeah.
It's
I
Come
could
on.
overrule it if I wanted to. Let's put it
I
that way.
it's situational.
I distinctly remember the two people who are talking about the bump drafting rule bump drafting.
And it was a fantastic time, and that's why
At
I
Napper.
allowed it.
There's been
I,
times when
as
it's
God,
worked
allow
extremely
it.
well, and then one time it went horribly wrong.
Like now.
Oh, actually,
Oh,
I-
far worse.
It was great, and then JT murdered you.
Okay, you say it was great. I did not consent a single time to any of that because every single time he touched me, the car just got light.
I'm talking about Porsche Cup cars, not.
I'm talking about when I was in the old Honda.
No. We're talking about bathrooms here.
Oh, there's a car at the apex of the last corner. What the hell?
Number 77.
There were plenty of good examples of bump drafting. That was a horrendous one.
Ronan, you okay?
Hey, you know what? If
I'm
I
not okay.
if I qualify top 20, I will be happy. If I can't race the top 20, I will be also happy.
Dude, everybody here is sweaty. Don't worry about it.
I gotta pee.
Oh no, like I know.
I think I might have had like
Oh,
Chris
Josh,
Barnes
I
and
know,
I
they
have
are
the
sweaty.
same exact time.
You refer to him as God, sir.
That's beautiful.
I really
The
hope
same
it's pouring
car.
rain.
It's the Renaissance, baby. Let's go.
Jesus Christ.
Risa!
We just want you to behave, God, sir.
Okay. I swear to God, if it's wet for the start.
But you will know because you're God, sir.
Please.
Well. Look who finally joined. What's up, Adam?
What up?
Nice.
I am praying to the God that.
Time to sweat.
I was wondering why everybody was so quiet.
Yeah!
30, 65.
Thank you,
Adam,
God, sir.
just a heads up.
20.
All right, Adam. If you're taking my setup, you need +2 left rear. 2 clicks.
The track temp is 29. The air temp is
Not
24
good.
Celsius.
Yeah, my tire
23.
pressures for dry are not official.
Yeah,
Who's got a wind turbine in their microphone?
Yeah,
Yep.
Adam, you're in a wind tunnel right now.
I like that Adam
In the
just
wind
showed up
tunnel.
and we're gonna kick him out.
I thought I had it on push to talk. Hold on 1 second.
Fuck.
Yes. All good.
Oh, Adam, by the way, the Aston has to brake quite a bit earlier than your Audi Evo. I don't know if you caught on to that.
I caught on to that like instantly.
It also corners a bit slower than your Audi Evo.
Yes, there's some deficits with the Aston.
GT, what are you hitting down the main straight?
Left.
Not the wall, so that's the only thing I've been happy about. I don't know the speed.
Yeah, I do. The Aston is so slow. I think it's just even in top speed, so I think it's lost its main advantage.
It did. The Vantage
sucks.
lost its main advantage.
94, so that will be 50 or around here.
Now
It's
all
it's
it
got a
has
bit
is
of a
glorious sound.
disadvantage.
Damn it.
44, 45, 47-ish.
It may be someday.
It's
Not for a while,
horrendous
but
on the
someday we'll
infield,
do a single make.
but as
I
soon
can
as you
only
get onto
imagine.
that front straight and the echo, oh, it's worth it.
There's a lot of cloud coverage. I don't like that.
Yeah, dude, change it up.
Well, nothing for 30 minutes, which means it's probably going to happen after the pit window.
Oh,
so
it's not
we're going to have a
Oh,
prior break.
I also have a question about
we'll be
that. How
back.
does that work? Can you only pit in the pit window?
You can pit
Yeah.
whenever you want, but it only
so,
counts
yeah.
in the pit window.
Yeah, so in the bottom left on your MFD, once you've hit drive, actually you can see it on the main screen now. Everybody has a 1 next to their car number. That's the number of mandatory stops that you still need to serve.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, so once you've hit drive, in the bottom left corner of your screen next to your MFD, a little bit to the right of it, there will be a like pit window requirements or something like that, and it will show pit window, which will always be red until the pit window opens, and then fuel. So if you have 1 liter set on your fuel strategy and you pick the right strategy, then that will show as green.
All right. Another question: why is my drive button grayed out?
Because it will only let you click it within the last 30 seconds. The reason for that is the tires cool when you click drive, so you'd be with colder tires versus everybody else.
I see.
Is that that's fairly recent that they gray that out until 30 seconds, isn't it?
It's always been like that.
Relatively.
No,
recent,
no,
yeah.
before it didn't used to have the gray
I
out.
thought pre 1.8 it would let you press drive and you could sit there for 4
Correct.
minutes.
No,
It was
1.7 had the grayed out button. No, it was before that.
I thought it was 1.8.
It was like a long while back.
Yeah, that's long gone.
Well, this will be great.
This will be interesting.
So how many
And what do you
laps
have
are we
for fuel?
predicting? I am predicting 40 laps.
I have no idea.
I mean, that's
Oh,
40
yeah.
is like
Okay.
the safe lap.
40.
I need to say this. So if anybody finds themselves running on their own during this race with minimal traffic, these laps are gonna feel like the most monotonous thing you've ever done in your life.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Hey Josh, do you have like 8 hours of experience with that by any chance?
Just a little bit, yeah. And
Who
I
has
did-
a thirsty car?
Audi?
The Audis, I
Audi?
think, and the Lambo, if we have any Lambos.
How much are the
Mercedes?
Audis using per lap?
I did not check that, and
I
why
think
is
the
my
Merc, the Merc, he's 2.6.
Wait. What's the default Audi tank size?
I don't know. Porsche only has
116.
107.
Okay,
right
so
here.
I have 116 now.
Yeah,
I
why
was
does
gonna
this thing
say.
only have 107? What the hell?
Yo, the Reson has 132. Let's go, baby.
Hey
I'm
guys,
probably
I have a
gonna need all
question.
that.
What's with the little line blinking in front of each name? It's kind of now it's yellow, but it sometimes blinks.
That is
That's the
network
ping.
latency. So if you see it bounce around a lot, like it changes a lot, that means they have a slightly less stable connection.
That means you can just run into them and be like, "Oh no, network."
Thumbs up.
Dude, you
thumbs
were
down. Please.
So
I
that
gotta make
means
sure I'm on
that
dries.
Wolf is having a high latency because the line is pretty high.
Let me see.
20 seconds, gentlemen. Good luck.
Yep, good luck.
The distraction tactic.
It's okay. If the line is stable, then it's okay. If it bounces around a lot, like the full length of the bar, then it's a problem.
Okay,
Good
thank
luck,
you.
Also-
Mr. God.
Also, if it goes full red, that's
Good
also.
luck,
God damn
Mr.
it.
God, sir.
Mr. God, sir.
Everybody, please be gentle for the entire first sector.
Will do, Mr. God, sir.
Someone higher than Josh needs to change his name and see if Mr. God, sir.
Said he
I
really
mean,
has that power.
you guys could ask David or any of the green admins. Yeah, I guess.
F safety car map. Me and my homies hate safety car
Nope,
map.
not
Oh,
doing
Bobby,
it.
nope.
Not doing it. Not after last week.
I am doing it now that I know that the Audi's thirsty.
Bobby.
Oh, yeah.
Bobby, get in front of me, Bobby.
I actually think the Lambo might be even thirstier, but ever so like a
Well,
decimal point.
To be fair, the Lambo's a generation.
What do you mean? Is
behind,
Audi hitting like
technically.
threes?
It is.
I mean, the
Yeah,
Porsche
my
in
Merc
the
is
dry is
my
still
my Merc is hybrid.
Porsche, they're like
Merc's
2.6
a hybrid.
I was at like 2.68 in the rain. I think I'm gonna be more at like 2.8 in the dry.
If the BMW is any like
Oh, I was
Okay,
doing
we're going to-
2.65.
Need
What?
to warm up
In the
the.
dry?
Yeah.
What are you doing? Coasting down the back straight?
No.
He doesn't really have a choice down the back straight. The Porsche is slowest down
Don't
the
you
straight,
shoot
but not by much.
like 8900? That's what everyone would tell me. It hit 8900 and call it a day.
It makes sense. Red line is 9 for you.
Follow car number.
Yeah, Mr.
91.
I'm literally
Oh,
looking
man.
at the numbers.
File already.
It's a short lap. That's why they feel so terrible. You're really gonna like clatter
Okay,
into the
the-
side of me again,
happening?
Mateo?
Adrenaline
Yeah.
is kicking.
Everybody form up.
Yeah,
I don't know. I've never done this before, so I'm a little confused on what's happening.
Bobby,
Just take where you were when you were parked on the grid. That should be where you should be right now in the field.
Bobby, was I ahead or behind
Yeah,
you in quali? What is happening?
You should be behind this multicolored Audi.
Yeah, Marcus, if you could catch the field just a little bit and take that spot, you're good.
Alejandro, I believe you're supposed to be on the left.
I
Even-
know. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, even numbers outside.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
It's okay.
I was praying to God at this moment.
The track just warps into Watkins.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not
this
too
is-
late.
Yeah, I'm going to pretend this is walking, gentlemen.
Hey, good luck. Be
I want to
gentle.
cry.
Hey, good luck, gentlemen. Okay.
Please don't kill me. It's my first time.
Iggy, I
promises.
think you're trying to tell me something, but I don't know what you're trying to tell me.
So we're gonna do an
Or is that
SRO
not gonna be
photo shoot in
fast? That's
turn
not
1
gonna be
again,
fast.
yeah?
SRO
At the end of the race.
SRO Bathurst.
No, lap 1.
Oh, alright.
Please no. Remember, it tightens up through that first like T1-2 complex.
Yes, it does.
And it stays
I
that way up.
I saw the
Tree.
oracle and everything will be good, gentlemen.
Green, green, green.
Right side.
Yeah, Marcus, just wait for everybody to clear.
Holy shit, this Audi has pickup.
Still there.
Oh shit, I was on the wrong engine map. No.
On your
Sean,
right.
what kind of start?
Clear right. On your right.
A
Clear
good one.
right.
Why are we breaking down the straightaway?
On your left.
Because there's
Clear
little
left.
cars in the way.
You're in the middle. 3 wide.
Holy curb.
Oh, no way.
Still there.
Oh my goodness.
Hold your
You know
line.
that gave me all clear 3 wide.
I heard 4 wide on my
Clear
end.
all round. On your right. 3 wide.
sorry.
In the middle. Clear right.
Oh, caution.
Yellow flag.
Sorry, whoever I ran into in the back by
Oh
accident.
my man, yeah, it was me.
Okay, Alex.
The rain will make this the perfect recovery drive track.
Consider
Oh my
clear.
God.
Back to green
Speaking of which,
flag.
I'm falling off
Okay,
of it
I
right
was hit from
Oh,
behind.
yeah. How do you switch setups in the pit?
You
thing?
can't.
You can't.
You can't change your setup. Just set
Hey,
your
guess
stat.
who chose the wrong brake board?
You can change like your fuel and tire strategy.
Hi, Dave.
Yeah, okay, that's what I mean.
Hey
On
guys,
your left.
guess who saw a bunch of
Hold
cars?
your line.
No, I missed the brake board.
Hold your line.
Broke the wrong one and sailed it.
Hold your line.
Just gonna
Clear
wait.
all round.
Good game, sir.
Yellow flag.
I'll come back with you guys. Hey, alright.
Clear of
It's a nice save there
vehicles.
earlier, JT.
Okay, well, we're hit, so we're going
Understeer.
to start from behind and hope for the best.
I did that classic look at your MFD before a brake zone and then
Like you do.
brake at the wrong brake board. Almost rear end 7 cars, but just sail it wide instead. You lose 20 positions.
Okay, 27, so, okay. Apparently we don't have any issues in the suspension, so I think we're good.
I love that in a moment 2 ancient cars are going to hold up half the field.
Okay, let's keep our head down and race.
Hi, Chris. Holy shit.
Oh, Ronan! Nice!
Ah, too much curve there. Come on.
Yellow flag.
It's a lot of noises.
We're good.
Oh, Jesus!
Good. Chase, are you good?
I'm alright.
What the hell was that?
There's a lot of cars.
Did
here.
I turn in on you? I tried to.
Green flag.
I saw where your line was going, and I tried to like not cut you
I
off.
understeered a
Okay,
little bit.
mental note, don't
okay.
take that.
Oh god, I
Yeah,
just had no luck on these tracks.
Oh. Oh god, this is risky.
Right side. Clear right.
There you go.
Hey, what happened there? The mark, the beamer.
Tires are a little bit warm.
A beaver just spawned alone. Last corner.
It happens.
How warm is a little warm, Marcus?
Above 28. I guessed wrong.
Oh.
Come on, let's focus.
Hey, you can change tire pressures if you change tires.
Woo! Murders everywhere!
I see dead people.
You guys are turning this into a real SRO race.
I'm happy with that.
Actually, I thought the when the Indy race
Alright,
relatively
Alex,
clean,
we're
except
gaining
the
on the car in
22
front. The gap's now 2.9.
taking out P2
The leader has just done it. 135.
like 2 laps ago.
That's a big relative.
At Indy?
Yeah, wasn't it like a relatively? Oh, didn't one of the Bentleys dove turn 1 and hit the Ferrari also?
Yeah, there's
my sister car got nuked.
There was a couple of them that were bad enough so that I believe this upcoming 8 hours there's no GT4s. They're like, yeah, no, the speed difference is too great for the drivers we'll be racing, so we're gonna get rid of them.
Ah.
Nice pass,
Okay,
Josh.
let's do this.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, personal best. Too early.
Good save.
You know, I did an 8-hour race here. You would think I wouldn't do that anymore.
Woo. Alright. Just
Let's try hard, I guess.
a different way to take that corner.
Okay, let's take this one good. Let's go for Korea. Korea.
B27.
Copy that. He goes wide. And I took him. Who's next?
Come on, Alex. Nicely done.
Acoreta. 140.
B26.
Copy that. Wow, turn.
Whoa,
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 2.8.
Nice.
Hit the curbs on those S's. They're not fun.
No, yeah. Did you drop a wheel on the grass on the right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's the worst.
They really just hook you.
Oh, I saved the car. It was a nasty drift. Colton hurt it, basically.
Okay, I believe the suspension in the back is kind of high, so I'm oversteering a lot. Anyway, let's do this. Overshot.
Come here, Carlos.
Oh.
You know I will let you by, because
Please, Alex.
I have no
Don't do that.
testing. See, now I'm inclined to let him have it even more, because you said it, Mateo.
You gotta fight. Fight for your right to party.
Yeah, fight. Fight we got.
You know what?
I haven't said anything.
God.
It was all in your eyes, Mateo. They said everything.
Fight we got, Mateo.
Hi.
We're with
Your
you, man.
call.
Oh my god.
The next car is Hopkins.
Yeah, he's like 17th or 16th. Maybe
You
15th.
didn't have to go that crazy, Fritz. Jeez.
I thought that would make it more fun for you.
You scared the shit out of me is what you did. I knew you were faster. I wasn't going to fight you too hard.
I was actually, I was pushing pretty hard there.
Oh, Ronan. Little loose. I was looking forward to
Hopkins,
that
I'm
fight.
coming for you.
I mean, I have
Hopkins
max
the gap's
downforce,
now
so
3.9 seconds.
I'm still not really catching.
Who's this about to lap me?
I've got almost maxed.
You gotta go catch Hamza now.
Trying. He's a quick one.
I'm coming, Hawkins.
I hear you. This is terrible.
Yeah, you can get Hamza. He's okay.
He's not that great. Well, that's impressive. I got a track limits warning. I know that was really possible.
Carlos, I think you're making good enough progress. If you want to push on, then keep at it.
Oh, I'm doing my best.
He getting into your mind, man. That's mind games.
He wants you to wear your tires out.
Yep.
Yeah, go ahead, Carla. Push.
He wants
push
you
all
to
you
spin.
want.
Wait, did you see that drift though, Josh?
Oh, it's all part of the fun here now, isn't it?
Yeah, Carlos, just spin.
I think I'm good, you know?
You got this.
My favorite thing to do is to park it on the apex.
There you go, that's the spirit.
Great way
Really,
to piss
Carlos?
people off.
I only came in there with like 10 more Ks than you.
Come on, Hawkins.
I can't get that corner. I've been off in that styrofoam 3 times.
Oh. You're welcome.
Josh, 253 with a bit of damage.
Okay, Alex, you're reeling.
Copy.
Hopkins in. The gap is 0.20.
I have so much less
Whoa,
confidence
whoa,
on track.
whoa, 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 whoa. What the heck?
Looking forward to Dakota.
Marcus?
Oh, alright, easy ahead.
I was staying in the line and I was gonna let him pass on the straight, but that didn't happen.
I thought you were going over to the apex, to the exit of the corner there.
The leader
No,
is
I'm
just
sorry.
135.
Blue flag
okay.
will maintain racing line until they go for a move.
Thank you.
Oh, good run out of that corner.
Yeah, I kind of went for the move a little early, but it was, I don't know if that was my fault or not.
No, that was mine. I'm sorry about that.
It's okay to blame Fritz.
Yeah, that's alright. I've been the seasons, I'm the guinea pig.
That was a dive bomb and a half from me. I'm so sorry, Alex.
I saw the yellow flag and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna slow down.
I thought, oh, it went to a white flag. That means I can send it.
Isn't that the opposite?
It's the slow car warning, but not a yellow flag don't overtake warning.
Rich, that just looked like a synchronized move both of you did at the same exact time. Like when you look at another person and you try to go past them and they move the same way.
Yeah.
Flagging sector 2.
Well, like, you know what I mean? Like, I thought he was going for the exit of the corner, as you know, would do if you're racing, but then
Yeah.
I didn't realize he was letting me by at the same time, so kind of...
Yeah.
Yeah, Marcus, other good thing to remember is, a lot of us here, not everybody, but a lot of us are in voice, so if somebody's nearby you, just ask. Yep, all good, man.
Yeah, it was all good, man. It was half and half.
Marcus, if someone kills you in chat, make sure that you yell at them profusely in VS Racing.
No, not if you want to
Don't stop screaming until Josh kicks you out.
Come on, we've been trying to lose this channel for a year. It hasn't happened. We're alright.
You guys have to work harder to lose this channel.
Yeah, you gotta be like,
Okay,
hey,
we're good.
you're trying to lap me. Suck my butt.
Suck my butt. I forgot about that.
That one really took off.
I
didn't
think
it?
fuel is going to be an issue in the
that
end.
1 week, we were firing them off.
So like, here's the problem with the Porsche, right? I really want to like battle
let's
with Bobby,
get
but I
away
also
from
know if I let him
Hopkins.
into my slip, I lose the battle.
So
Okay,
fight
when
to
did
the
you get
death.
close to us?
Yes.
There's only one way to find out, Harry.
Only one way to find out.
This car is literally only good for qualifying.
Yeah, I love this car so much, but I keep telling myself I'm never gonna drive this thing again, and I keep driving it again.
Because you feel like you can get something out of it, and then you can't.
Just gotta save more tire.
Well, it's like it's fast in all the spots that really can't.
It doesn't matter to be fast in.
Yeah, and when you get a better run out of a corner, it's only good if the straight's like 200 meters long. Otherwise, you just lose.
Okay, let's focus.
You've used half your fuel.
Can't imagine what it's like to be in a car that just sucks in certain areas.
JT, opposite end of the spectrum.
Yeah.
Get
I'm
back,
sorry,
Josh.
you're good in sectors?
Marcus, if the game deems that you gained time coming off the track, it'll give you a warning. And then you're allowed to get 3 warnings, and then your next warning is a drive-through penalty.
Basically, the idea is to collect your 3 warnings within the first couple minutes. Crap.
Yeah, and then drive on edge the rest of the race, wondering.
I haven't got a single warning yet, but
That's
I
a
want
good
Josh.
strategy.
I haven't either. I don't even know where you could get a track warning on this track.
I just got one. No time game. Damn it.
I've gotten 3 of those, so I think my next one is...
No.
You have 3 already?
It doesn't. No.
No time
the
gain is okay.
Yeah, the no time gain doesn't like rack up any internal points or anything. It just means you exceeded the track limit, but you didn't gain any time.
If you actually gain time, you'll have a little number next to your hit strategy.
Off the base. Sector 2
Warnings. Track
3
limit
seconds.
warnings.
Off the base.
Copy that.
Good consistency.
And that stays with you for the rest of the race.
Unless you disconnect.
The more
Unless you disconnect. That.
Unless you disconnect from the lobby and come back in, then you know.
Reset.
Yeah, what happens if my game freezes in that? Like.
You're out.
Okay.
You had a
Game
big sad
freezes.
night.
Yeah,
You can rejoin.
you can,
I've
but
been
there's
there.
the hold time in the pits once you do rejoin.
Kind of 5 minutes.
Whoa.
Did you die, Mateo? What? Oh. I heard someone screaming. I thought it was you.
It was.
15 seconds of...
Some people scream when they're having a good time, Carlos.
Oh. Interesting.
Those were those good time streams.
Hopkins behind is increasing. It's now 2.9 seconds.
Okay.
Come here, Chris.
Oh, warning, I think.
Show
Nope.
me your Godzilla.
Godzilla!
Oh no.
Godzilla.
Oh, flash at me, Mateo.
At least one of us is representing.
Flash at everybody.
You know how I missed that break point on the like the second lap? I ended up 20%.
There you go. Yeah, you got it.
So I was trying not to rejoin incorrectly and cause more accidents, and it just just unfortunate timing. Where the field was still in a cluster and the whole field had to drive by.
Yeah, and as a result, the entire field survived. Funny how that works.
Yeah.
I mean, Dave, all I'm saying is I think last race you did better when you just, you know, rejoined.
I didn't actually, it wasn't my rejoin. I was part of the first mini incident before the large incident.
Yeah, you were just. Do you call that mini incident?
No, he was actually part of a separate, smaller one. It was pretty isolated.
That honestly, most of everybody seemed to avoid.
Yeah, once you guys had your small crash, like that was it. I checked the replay myself. No one else got mixed in with you guys.
But I also, at that point, ran like 6 laps on the fuel saving map before I realized when P1 lapped me, going like probably 50 miles an hour faster on the straight. And I was like, oh, this makes sense.
Only 6 laps?
You figured it out a lot sooner than
honestly.
Thompson did.
I mentioned it in the chat that I had been on fuel saving, and then I mentioned it again later, and I was like, man, imagine where I'd be if I wasn't on fuel saving. And then Hamza realized he wasn't on fuel saving, or he was on fuel saving.
Yeah, don't
copy that.
Don't worry about me, Sean, because I still have that stop and go anyway. So.
You had to do that
Stop
in
and
the
go
first
for
3
what?
laps.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, you have to do the stop and go in the first 3 laps.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
Trust me, I know.
Uh-oh.
God damn it. Alright, I'm gonna do it now then.
I didn't see you have a stop and go, Fritz, but...
Oh, I have it from the IRR from last week.
Oh, okay.
I did not know it had to be that.
Oh, come on, man.
F's in the chat.
That's alright, I'm doing it now.
Within the rules.
I'd say it's better to not do it now and just say, "Oh man, I forgot. I'll do it next race."
Yeah.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Because there's a decent chance they'll be like, "Yeah, you didn't do it in the first 3 laps, so do it again."
Well, I'm doing it in good faith, so I'm hoping that'll get me some points.
I mean, that plus a formal apology will go a long way, but it won't. You know, you'll probably still have it.
Oh no.
Well, then that's done.
That would be dumb if it sticks.
But Fritz,
Yeah,
I
pretty
think
easy.
higher of you now.
I really wish I could take out
Alright,
Wing.
Fritz, we had a good battle. I think that's redeemable.
God, how
Thank
do I
you.
pass
Thank you,
this?
Sean.
That, that should redeem you from all sins.
Come on, Godzilla! Come on, baby! I thought, I'll be honest here, I thought the V12 was faster in the straight line. Or is
Yeah,
it
no.
like a shit BOP for...
I think everything else has just gotten too fast.
Well, because, like, certain tracks, like Bathurst, V12 is gone. Like, no competition.
The only reason, though, it's a 2-minute lap where 2 out of 3 sectors are nothing but straight lines. That's not really common.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it just can't flex its muscle anymore.
Give it the muscle.
Wonder if I'm gonna get murdered by this McLaren again.
Hey, did I just heard Watkins Glen on GT4s?
Hell yeah.
I think I might have heard.
What does God say?
God, sir.
Excuse me, Mr. God.
Mr. God,
Mr. God, sir.
Sir, please, I'm trying to
That
drive
has
faster.
to go on. That has to go on the bingo card, Mr. God, sir.
God damn it, that was close again!
Did you hit the wall, McAllister?
Oh, hey, I just found out how to get a warning.
Oh, it's actually pretty easy once you find it.
Oh, onto the banking, it's very easy.
Funny, because I definitely didn't gain any time doing it, but, you know, here we go.
Dude,
That's how it works.
you gained like a full second from me, man.
not cutting that corner just now. My exit was awful because it's so bumpy.
The gap to Hopkins behind is increasing. It's
Oh,
now
you poor
6.0.
bastards running in
I'm going to
30
Fort
seconds.
Gutierrez.
The window opens in 2
I would
minutes.
call it less than ideal. Yeah.
I'm running 38.
Honestly, that's like you would think on paper that the M6 would be really fast at Glen, and it is just so slow. Like the lap rate, you're in the power a lot, and then you're
Oh
like,
man, Apex, come on.
Let's just hear Dave go full R2D2. I
There
heard
you go,
that
robotic.
too.
I didn't hear it, but I saw his car kind of slide like that.
5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
Did sound like
But
R2D2.
his voice was fine.
Yeah, there was like a proper
I
like
heard
R2D2 beep boop in there. That was sick.
That's
Yellow
the
flag.
wonders of Cox Internet in Virginia.
Are you turning into a
Green flag,
droid,
okay.
Macaretta?
Hey Marcus, I'm gonna pass you before this next.
Macaretta goes, I'll be back.
Oh, God.
The pit window opens in 1 minute.
Hi, Maiden.
Maiden.
It's maiden
That might have
voyage.
been the funniest thing.
This is my maiden voyage. Yes.
Maiden.
Oh, a shot.
That was funny.
Maiden USA.
Anybody else thinking about a tire change?
No,
No.
Nope.
get that
No.
spicy attitude out of
Absolutely
here.
not.
Really? Not in a half hour?
Nope.
I just run my
What do you
fast
think?
lap.
They're lying. They're lying. Don't trust them.
Get out of here.
It's not
Are
gonna
you
start
guys-
raining in 30 minutes. See that? Anybody else see that? No?
Okay, to be fair, that's not starting in 30 minutes. That's relatively moderate amount of rain in 30 minutes. So starting could happen well before that.
Yeah, I mean, there's no world in which it makes sense to take wets in the pit
Okay,
window,
Alex.
though.
Pit window
Oh,
opens.
there's a window.
Yeah.
I don't know, the
Windows
drives aren't
are
doing me
down.
any favors.
Oh, look at the forecast.
Yes, Sean, that's
what we're-
kind of what we were going on
I'm a
about.
little late. I'm a little late to
Welcome,
that.
welcome.
I'm a little late to that, but
You're always late to the party, Sean.
pleasantly
it.
surprised. Hey, guys that are late to the party get all the booze at the end.
Oh,
Sean,
nice
a
car.
little late Campbell.
They're
Calico
like,
going in.
oh, hey, you gotta catch up.
You get to pocket all the booze, baby. Bring that shit home. Ain't nobody gonna remember.
What parties are you going to where there's leftover booze?
I don't know. It must be ones where people have a lot of money.
You're not doing Fallen Soldiers the next morning? Come on.
What kind of big dick swinging contest did I just walk into?
The best
Tire
kind.
temperatures are okay.
It's not a real party if you haven't had a wine slushy.
True.
Line
Okay,
slushy.
next lap with pit.
This shit fucked me up.
Yeah, as Thomas is driving us back to
Thomas
Athens.
is
Driven us all
20
the way
minutes.
down-
Everyone has a different definition of fucked up.
We're running on fumes, mate.
You guys should have seen the most
Please, Alex.
athletic thing
20
we've
seconds.
ever done, watching the three of us try to throw an empty cup into a fucking garbage can, and all three of us missing tragically.
Thomas had the word.
We expect to see some drizzle in the next 30 minutes.
Okay,
Thomas
last
managed to
minutes
pick the
are going
one
to be
can
really
that was turned
interesting.
upside down, so he
Upside
literally had
down
nowhere to
altogether.
put in.
Gordon, he's entering the pits. He's in P27. Looks like he'll come out just in front of you.
I guess it really did fuck him up.
Please, God, sir, language.
Actually, fair people are streaming.
I'm streaming.
I'm streaming, God, sir.
Okay, I'm sorry. I take back.
Carlos streams with
That's
me
a valid sample.
driving the
God,
car
sir.
all the time, so that's irrelevant.
Yeah, true.
Wow.
Suck my butt.
Watch
I'm going to
my,
get I'm going to get banned
my
because of
HR
you guys.
person's watching the stream right now. Campbell,
One-
we need to
1,000.
talk to you about last night. What?
2 liters left.
1,000. All my family.
Very little fuel left. Coming to the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap.
Oh
I
man,
had to
what do you
stop for his
do?
family at home.
What the hell do you do? I
Call
guess
the FBI.
dries, and you gotta stay in them dries and just hang
Like
on,
Panda.
baby.
Yep.
Stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines. What's your speed limit in the pits? Okay, Alex. Expect
They'll
traffic
come
when you
right at
come
the
out.
end.
When we leave the pits, we think we'll be in P.
Maybe with 5 to
26,
go.
Just behind Holmes.
It'll be more than that.
Okay, I'm going to.
It's a good
fix-
thing I have a excellent traction control system.
Ah, yes.
I think that's very sarcastic.
On and off.
1 and 0 on and off.
30
Everything else,
30 seconds, I believe.
way too much.
Bobby, I really needed you to hold Chris Barnes off just a little bit more for me, buddy.
Dude, can't stop the Godzilla, dude.
Godzilla.
Gojira!
Go zero?
That's what I named it.
Godzilla, get the resign.
31 laps.
Oh,
Apparently
asking
that's
for a
plenty.
friend, but where's the limiter start in pit lane?
Deep.
Almost
Later than you
exit.
Where there's a line.
Just send
There.
it, just send it.
Almost exit of the curve.
Send it.
The exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. Blue flag.
I've got a real question. Where's the pit entrance?
So before you take the last left-hander, just keep right on the right side of the track.
I think I just saw Hopkins going it. Should we read? Thank you.
He's in the backstretch.
Don't tattle.
Okay, Alex.
I mean, the track's on the right side.
We think
Okay, I
about
think
33
we have
minutes of fuel
a
remaining.
lot of fuel. Anyway.
Oh man, why isn't Hamza in first?
Because Hamza's struggling to live.
We go
Not
faster.
that good, remember?
He's not that good.
Oh my god. Come on.
There's a car rejoining in front. B26.
Quite unfortunate.
Car right. Clear right.
Blue flag.
It happens.
Even though I've been lapped multiple times already.
It's all about practice.
Does it help that I'm sitting at like a 90 on my pedals?
Blue flag.
Yes. True.
Were you
Either
using
way.
Hayden's old pedals?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
using his old pedals and his old wheel.
You know, it's funny, that Thrustmaster wheel, the way I had it on my desk, the posture hurt my shoulder more than
Oh,
the
my
VD.
ankles hurt so bad from the way I'm sitting.
Yeah, guys, remember the Thrustmaster wheel that exploded at that Brand Path race? As long as we all remember that.
I know why I brought it up and was like,
Yep,
really?
that's the one.
That's what you're giving
Oh, I
him to
fixed,
use?
to be fair, I fixed it.
Fix the wheel.
It was like a $2 part, but I fixed it.
As with most Thrustmaster failures.
Alright.
That'll be $22 shipping.
Yeah, there's a reason it was a $2 part.
Holmes is pitting from position 30. He should come out just in front of you.
Thanks, Maiden.
It's made.
Guess who's got a new Discord nickname?
Oh yeah, baby.
Hey, if I had to go through a few races of Mammy, they are be fine with
any other way.
Maiden.
Marcus, don't you tell me I never gave you anything.
So I take it Bob still doesn't have the download content?
Well, absolutely not.
He doesn't believe in America.
The window closes in 2 minutes.
That's surprising.
I think it's specifically licensing costs that he doesn't believe in.
Way too overpriced. Come on, guys. You're I like how Robbie chimed in with the.
Yeah, really. He like
loan for
explicitly
Coda
said like, "Hey,
was more
this is
expensive
expensive."
You could tell they cheaped out on Indy.
Hopkins in. The gap is now 10 seconds.
Just on the
Spend the
curve.
money for the oval.
Well, the odd layout that SRO didn't actually run.
Okay,
Yeah,
I was gonna say
I'm
this is
all
not
over
the
the
layout
place.
they use.
Yeah, because I assume licensing that layout would have
not
cost a lot
concentrated
more.
enough.
Do they use the one with like that IndyCar chicane?
Yeah, yeah.
I wish it was
The
that
problem
one.
is I cannot
Or
disconnect
you can your
from the
Porsche can go to the
channel.
moon.
The window closes
I have
in
no
1
idea where it
minute.
was. Hi, Mateo.
Hi.
The pit entry.
I lost so
Yeah,
much time.
That was super difficult.
Yeah,
Not knowing where that was.
I had it in second gear because Carlos went too slow and forgot to change the first. So, yeah.
I literally cut across the grass to get to the entry because I didn't realize I didn't have enough time to go for another lap.
Yeah, right. I think I did that like 24 hours of spa pit entry again. I might get a stop and go here.
I'm pretty sure I do.
Let's see it on the Delta.
Oh baby,
Okay,
let's
Korea
go.
is in front of us.
Oh Jesus.
How do you keep getting away with that?
Dude, oh my god. I don't
The
know
one
if
at
anyone
Watkins?
looks back. The one at Watkins was
He was
egregious.
straight up going 40 miles an hour,
I was
passing
10
the first
miles
line.
an hour over when I crossed the line and it didn't give me one.
But there's 2 lines on that track, so we
Alright, Alex,
suspect that
the
there's
window is closed.
a second.
I don't think
Actual
Dornalis
line.
got it.
Did
No.
somebody say GT4 on Watkins?
Oh, Mateo!
No, Mateo.
It's not a stop and go.
How is it not a stop and go? Honestly,
Must have not been speeding enough.
Yeah.
I'm impressed that they can tell
Because
the
the
difference.
egregious ones usually end up with the stop and goes. Ooh, those tires are actually.
I really thought it was just a blanket penalty. That's interesting.
I think there's also some. I think the game also is able to tell.
Really
some
should have gotten
difference
DQ from speeding in the pits.
between
Well done.
entering too fast and then actively
Mateo and
actively
Macreddick
being
can go
on
by.
the throttle
Okay, I believe
the pit.
Korea is
Chase, thank
improving.
you.
That's good.
Sorry about the shenanigans earlier.
It's alright.
Come back here, Nate.
Fritz, what? Why are you here?
I took my stop and go. What do you mean? What do you mean? Why am I here?
I mean, like, I don't know how the hell you ended up in front of me, but I forgot to stop and go.
Yeah.
Okay, Korea. Show me what you got, man.
I shouldn't have changed tires. I don't know why I did.
Also, I think I should get a pass on the stop and go because this is the longest pit lane ever. Holy shit.
Yeah,
You are gonna have to press that with the swords, and we don't do favors here.
Spa would like a word with you.
Rip.
I think if it's like based off of percentage of the lap, though, I think this track has the worst pit lane.
Arguably, yeah.
'Cause the laps are so short, but the pit lane is. Oh, that's not the line.
Hey, did everyone up in podium take their pit on time?
Yeah.
I guess Darnell's pitted for tire. I'm
Bruno
screwed then.
Levesque is not clear.
He didn't clear it.
Aye.
That's what I'm
He
seeing.
missed the line.
I don't think he took fuel. Or he
Yeah,
never went
fuel-
in.
Fuel's the only requirement.
He went in, but he didn't take enough. He didn't take any, I guess.
No, he missed the timing.
Oh, he missed it. Yeah.
he missed the
Ah,
timing.
yeah, that'll
Like
do it.
minus 2 seconds.
Aw, yeah, that's rough.
Okay,
But that's enough.
let's
So
push a little bit.
Nobody's fault but mine.
dictate. Blue flag.
Thank you.
I mean, I'm trying not to grain these front tires, but I'm doing a terrible job.
Yeah, me too.
Trying to make the come in a little sooner.
Seriously, I don't get it. I'm getting less traction in the dry than I was in wet.
Your tires are scorched now.
That was almost a wall.
And my left side's really fell
Thanks,
off.
Alan.
I must
We
go
expect to see
yeah.
light rain in the next 30 minutes.
That's what I'm feeling too. I think they just take too long to come back in after the pit stop.
Mine were way too hot and high pressured. So
Mine were
My lefts-
okay.
I don't know if my lefts are coming back.
He goes live. He loses traction.
setup is not made for the dry though.
I started by making a dry setup and adapted it to wet, so it's probably gonna feel terrible once it gets damp.
Yeah, I took the gamble. I'm on a full dry setup right now.
Come
It's
on.
gonna be rough again.
P-Bus, come on.
Okay, Alex, relax.
It's all gonna depend on where your tires are at.
24.
Tires are fucked.
Mine are in the gutter at the moment.
Is that Audi bad
There's
on
still
tires?
23
What
minutes
do you mean
left.
tires? I'm running on metal right now.
The Audi's known to not be friendly on tires.
Yeah, I'm learning
Like
that.
on rims right now.
Not the friendliest.
Hey, Mateo, you
BMW
like,
wheel
take
that's
that
sitting.
penalty or just sit on it?
Nah, we're just gonna sit on it.
It'll DQ you.
He's taking it right now.
Cause first, like when we were battling, we were running same lap times.
Yep.
And now it's just I can see the pain.
Dude, it's sliding out every corner. It's unreal. It's
I
funny to
wouldn't try
like
to hold
see you
Dave
slowly
up or
get
anything.
closer
Get
like
behind
in the
us now.
straights though, but other than that.
Okay, let's go for Hopkins.
The only place I'm struggling with tires is the last corner.
Yeah, my fronts
Yeah.
are pretty gone. I'm noticing.
For me, it's the rear left really. The car's trying to slip out on me now.
Yeah. It's
Right
front
now it's
left for me.
front left.
This is painful.
Bye, Mateo.
Pit lane.
Yeah. Halfway there.
Blue flag.
Oh, there it is, the DT. The double trouble for Mateo.
Okay, front. We're kind of good on pressures, but temp the front left is.
Nobody wants to have it, but everyone does eventually.
I'm gonna blame Carlos for that one.
Nice.
Also, Adam, I realized I'm break and I only saved 8 laps worth of Motec, so it's all gonna be wet running.
Probably not to do a big group of cars. Well, 3 cars.
Sorry, man. Come on, turn. Okay, everybody went quiet. That's a good thing.
Thank you.
Remember that, Hamza.
I remember it.
Do you remember what your favorite salad dressing was?
Come on, man, keep pushing. That's 20
Oh, is it 20
minutes to go,
questions
20
time?
minutes.
My favorite part of the race.
Don't do that. I'm near 2 cars that I'm trying to lap.
I figure, you know, nobody's really doing anything right now. We've got a little bit of time.
No. He's not wrong.
Take the derivative of 3x squared.
Hamza, what salad dressing would go best with my Aston?
Balsamic vinaigrette.
What is
Wrong.
that, 6X?
It's 6x, yeah.
Yeah.
It's only been like, I don't know, 9 years since I did any of that.
See, I just got fresh out of a calc class. So.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, DiffyQs used to be my favorite class of all time, but that's long gone now.
Okay, Alex.
You an engineering major?
Copy.
Yeah, for 2.5 years, and then I got to fluid mechanics, and I had my ass absolutely handed to me.
Oh, I like fluid mechanics.
I just couldn't match the, you know, physics and the equations that went with it. Just didn't click.
Oh, Hamza, your straight line is fine.
Yeah, the Porsche actually isn't that bad in straight line here.
Oh boy, that was a bad move.
The close one, Mateo.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a yellow
who's coming
flag.
back on track? How you doing? Thank you.
Okay. My time is drastically improving throughout the race.
I mean, you're learning the track and practice.
Alright, Hamza, your debt was paid.
Still there. Clear left.
Top
Yeah,
20,
in
baby.
no
Let's go.
time, you'll be turning 33s.
No, but I mean at that point, I would argue I'm the laughing car on the inside.
And yeah, you
There was
were.
no one on the inside yet. You just dove in, dude.
When in doubt, file. Alright, not here. Or, you know, talk after the race.
Almost not making the last corner, or worse.
Kiss and makeup.
Hamza,
Now-
you butt.
Now, kiss.
No, can't.
Okay, who's next?
Hamza, a plague upon your beetle.
Oh,
The internet
man.
explodes.
May your Volkswagen crush the grass and the barrier in the next 10 minutes.
Oh, speaking of 10 minutes, yeah, good spot.
The gap to Hopkins behind is now.
I look forward to your squeals of pain.
23rd place.
They will replace your zip very nicely.
No.
Dude cost me a position by not being patient. And you
Somebody
should
say-
walk me here.
Worn out dries in the wet.
Straight that corner.
Yeet indeed.
I did a 360 at turn 1.
I'm just trying to make it as many pitches as I can from that stop and go.
But not hit the wall either.
I was gonna say, it's a bit early for donuts.
Oh, it definitely wasn't a donut if you watch the replay. Lap
Man.
28.
The bright side about Hamza taking my corner was Fritz got to pass me cleanly.
Yeah, I didn't hit you, so.
Woo!
I think Hamza actually saved you. I would have completely intentionally wiped you out. And I'm just
Nah, you're not a McLaren.
Oh, that was interesting.
Clear right.
Thank you.
I gotta get top 20 back.
We do need to take wagers on who's gonna take me out next race.
Me.
Carlos
But
is
you a
like,
large
I'll
sum of
bet on
money, it
myself.
won't be me.
Yeah, Carlos is like, I'm ready, let's go.
Yeah, I'll
Let's
take that bet any
work
day. I'll bet on
out
myself.
I'll put myself in
some sort of plan B.
He's red.
Tell me what your name is and your zip code. Oh, let's go.
My name is Josh Staffen.
Josh.
If you give me a little bit, I can tell you the exact address.
Make sure that's Mr. God.
Yes,
Mr.
please,
Ghazi.
please send it to, excuse me, Mr. God, sir.
Mr. God.
That's the one.
Hello, my name is Human.
15 minutes left. That's 15
At
minutes.
Bose
All right,
headphones.
Come on, stay focused.
I came
Exits
down
and
from the
exits.
start.
Exits and exits.
We're good.
Are you?
Sounded like you weren't good.
So Hamza, Dornell's is good to go.
Come back here, Mr. Audi. I want that position back.
Hey guys, be careful going out onto the main straight. There's a little of my poo on the ground over there.
Oh man,
crap.
Dornell's is flying.
Make your crap harder.
Yeah.
Dornell's just passed me like I was standing still.
Oh,
Yard sale, pork bellies.
Are you in the correct engine map?
Hayden, does your game go do the thing?
Nope, I'm here.
Why did I just pass? Oh, that's M harder. That's Maiden.
That's
My
Maiden.
bad.
Yeah,
It's harder.
I see Maiden on the MFD. This is confusing.
Chris, it's all yours. I'll follow suit later.
You think that's bad? When I used to race with my dad, we were both J Tammys on track.
Nice.
I remember those days.
Instead of JT, you could have just put JR for Junior.
You had to put Jonathan Taylor, Tammy.
No, I had to put Junior at the end of Tammy.
Oh.
So there was a J Tammy Junior and a J Tammy.
You know, this
That's right, I
channel
remember.
is enough to make you. Besides the racing, you know, so stay tuned. In 10 minutes, we're going to be
I want
laughing.
that position.
PayPal is donate@cmsracing.com.
Yep, do it, show proof, and we'll make it happen.
Alright.
By
When
almost
can I
any
cash
means.
that in?
We'll do, God, sir.
I've got proof, so.
It's behind us now.
So there's
God's
a
work here.
there's an iRacing event that Sean and I did. 23 hours is older.
Oh God.
My God.
They were
in the LMPs.
yeah. I
We were in
forget
the
what.
Mustang though.
Yeah, we were in the Mustang for that, but there's all sorts of different things you can do on the side. Like you can make donations and like get a lap back, or give somebody else a penalty.
The gap in front is now 18.
If you hit somebody, you have to like give a sincere apology or a dad joke.
Like in
Or
the
a
chat,
poem.
like in the voice comms.
Yeah, on voice
That's
for the live stream. They were raising money for
Mine.
I can't. Yeah, I think that was it.
That's amazing.
You raised over like $30,000.
Wow.
That's
It's Jimmy
That's-
Broadbent,
that's
so
quite a
there's
bit.
no surprise.
Yeah, that's awesome though.
Yeah, the driving was not.
Well, that's understandable.
Because the idea is, okay, I'm just gonna murder this GT. I'll get a penalty. Oh, here's 10 quid. We're good.
Yeah, but the fundraising.
Oh yeah, it
Well,
was great.
It's a fundraiser and a fundraiser. FUN.
Fun.
Totally oversteered.
Okay, we got it. Haha.
No, it was a joke, but I'm being serious.
Yeah, no, I got it. Mr. Human. Mr. Human, sir.
Okay.
No, he's Mr. Little Slow.
Delayed. I would say delayed.
Sean's Mr. Off Track, isn't
He was.
Is it still not that anymore?
That was from Brand's Hats.
He's Money Ship right now.
I'm
Oh,
money
Money
shift.
Shift. Yeah, we gotta update that.
No,
What is money
I
shift?
am money shift
I'm
because of
not-
the Audi. The Audi lets you money shift.
Oh yeah.
You can money shift this thing and break it.
Oh yeah. I've blown the motor in that car up at Bathurst.
Oh, Bathurst is the best track to do it.
Okay.
Did I hear Watkins Glen's on GT4s?
Amen,
for-
brother. Amen.
Amen.
In the
Amen.
rain
In the rain.
Amen.
In thunderstorm.
with my Maserati.
Looks like with a flooded track.
We'll get
So-
there in time. Don't worry.
Like
So
Scott
got-
Goodyear on the Telestrator. See that right there? That is a drop of oil from the engine. That has exploded.
Guys,
The
no
amount of
joke.
understeer on this car with semi-warm tires is gross.
Rain,
Yeah.
rain, come my way, flood the track all fucking day. I mean, sorry.
We have screamers, JT.
Come on, man. Come on.
Suck my butt.
I'm going to get banned, man.
Maiden, what happened?
Oh, I spun out. Now I'm just letting people pass.
Kevin, holy.
Maiden, no.
Maiden, come play.
I got it.
Hey, my goal was to only to finish. I don't care if I was being lapped. So.
Yeah.
I guess that counts if you park it for a few minutes.
Yeah.
Nah, get out there, cause an incident or two.
Cause a safety car. You're the safety car.
Your brother.
Yeah, we don't have safety cars. We're on a budget.
Or
Right?
Hanzo, that wasn't efficient.
Damn.
Yeah, get out there, remind your brother that you're mom's favorite.
You have really got
Sounds like
sinister over
someone's
here.
the middle child.
My God.
Oh, someone's the fucking middle child.
100% the middle child.
I am.
You gotta get a girlfriend, man. Take out some of that rage.
I feel you, Mark.
Holy shit.
I
Oh
feel
my
the middle
god.
child life.
Are we getting there?
What did someone say about getting banned from Twitch?
God damn it, guys.
Oh, we've done far worse.
Remember, he's God, sir. He's upon us.
Make sure you salute to him too.
Please,
Oh,
God,
there it
sir,
is.
forgive us.
No.
There you go.
Okay, Alex. I've seen a few spots of rain.
Oh, we got 8 minutes.
Quite a lot.
Yeah.
8 minutes for this setup to come into its own.
Oh boy, okay. Slippy slidey.
Wasn't slippy slidey enough.
Let's do this on these green tires.
Oh yeah. Is switching to wet a good idea here?
No, not with that long pit lane.
Hold your
No,
line.
just
Clear left.
stick it out.
You'll lose so
Just
much
pray to
time
God.
hitting and...
Three wide, Hamza, let's do it.
Oh, dear Mr. Stefan.
Oh, both of you are
God, sir.
lapped.
The gap in front has increased to 19 seconds.
Woo! Hi,
There's
Tammy.
a lot of fights right where I am. This is so weird.
Less tire pressure will give you grip in the wet, right?
There's one that doesn't belong.
No.
You've got to fight on your own hands, dude. So
Oh,
we're all
hello,
scrapping
sliding.
here.
The guy behind's really new.
You'd want more tire pressure.
No, I know, JT. Oh. I'm just a little commentary on my right side tire pressure situation. You know, 24.8 psi. It's softer, bigger contact patch, yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
My laps is
Exactly how it
tragically.
Hi, Tammy. How you doing?
Hi there. I'm surviving.
Oh god, everyone's sliding out of the final corner. Be careful.
Oh yeah, I just finally, for the first time, this race oversteered out of the corner. It was great.
Yep.
I can see you trying to survive.
Tires are going blue, baby.
It is about that
yeah.
time.
Blue flag.
Oh my god.
And now it's time to steer with the rear wheels instead of the fronts.
I was already doing that. I might have a problem.
Disgusting.
No, I definitely have a problem. A big Aston Martin problem.
I had to use a Josh quote there. That's disgusting.
That's disgusting.
I do say that a lot. Because it's true.
Oh yeah, are all of the
He's in
cars
a constant
ACC
state of
rear-wheel drive?
disbelief.
Right. Clear right.
Yes,
Right
all the
side.
GT3s are
Clear
rear
right.
Yep.
All the GT4s are.
Let's pray for the
actually,
God
cars are-
of traction control,
Everything.
gentlemen.
Everything's
Oh, there's water. I see spray.
Yep, it's happening.
Yeah, man, shit's getting fake.
We're expecting some light rain in the next
Back has
10
gone
minutes.
greasy.
Oh my god.
I just slide over all the curves now.
Don't touch them, then.
I keep sliding at the
I
final
have
turn.
to. Oh my god.
Your God.
Yeah, your god has just fallen off the circuit.
Low tire pressure. Stay away from curves. Thanks.
No pressure, Tammy.
I assure you, my tires have no pressure.
Copy that.
This
Copy
car was
that.
not set up for this. Oh god.
Let's find a new god, shall we?
Oh,
Find the new god.
God.
That's blasphemy. Time for you to get
I'm
crucified.
probably finding new lines off track.
Car right. Clear right.
I am in danger.
Yo, yes you are. What a drift.
Oh, that's Sean saying he's in danger. I'm fine. This is normal.
I don't think that's normal, sir.
Sure.
Tomato, tomato.
Wow. So my tires are Blue's Clues blue.
Oh yeah. I am descending deep into the 24s as we.
I am down into the 23s.
Yep, I am going very much backwards.
That's cute. I'm driving an Imperial Maserati.
Oh
Such
shit!
a deflating race.
Oh cool.
What?
Turns out when you run your brake bias at like 46 and you start to slide sideways and pin the brakes, you straighten back out.
Hell yeah.
Guys, these tires are so under pressure, even Tom Brady would use them.
Hey, yeah. I love hating on the
Go Bills.
Patriots. Let's go. It's my favorite thing.
Car right.
Oh,
Clear right.
oh.
Push, push, push. We can get this guy.
On your left. Clear
My
left.
bad.
You're good. Wait, no, I'm talking about Tammy.
You're fine. You're okay. I've left your room.
You did, but I didn't want to go for it.
Okay, goodbye, Chris. Holy crap, you got traction.
The
That's the
reason.
Nissan.
Have 8
He's got the 4-wheel drive, except the front tires don't actually
Because you're on
drive.
8, I'm on 7.
I see.
Yeah, the problem is I have to do it all with my right foot because TC it doesn't stop the car from spinning. It just invades.
It just makes noises while the car spins.
That would be map 5, Josh. That will fix your problems.
For me,
No,
it's glorious noises.
We don't use maps here.
Wow.
Woo, baby!
AT hits the traction
I
control
spun
as his face
again.
goes through the
Yay.
windshield.
Careful, Marcus.
Like, yeah, there's traction control there. It's more like
Yellow
car
flag, stay
stoppage.
sharp.
It's
Green
it's
flag,
like
you're clear of the
automatic
incident.
brakes.
Yep.
Not yours anymore.
The gap behind has increased to
Power
1.8.
powering through that corner.
That's 2 minutes.
I
left. 2
love the
minutes.
Maserati, and that has trained me well.
It broken you. I don't know which one.
Okay, Alex. We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
My floor was to the
Holy
bottom.
shit.
What do we have?
My
2
God.
laps of
This
this?
is madness on dries.
You and I both just sounded
one's
so
counting.
depressed.
Green flag sector 1.
You have to drive so slow. It's kind of sad.
Oh. Woo.
Oh god. Oh, I fucking overshot that. Holy shit.
Ever since it started raining, I keep overshooting that corner.
Yellow flag.
Woo!
Green flag, all clear.
Oh, your car just has the ponies.
It's easy. You just have to be the fastest of the slowest. That's it.
Oh, I'm giving you room there, Tammy. Oh my god.
It's okay. You're fine. Side-by-side racing's good.
Yeah!
Doesn't
There
sound
you
that
go.
way.
Maiden, could
Oh,
you
that's
get out of the
fine.
way, please?
Oh god, oh god, oh god, she's drifting.
Wow.
This is insane.
Okay. Glad I overfueled. I took a full tank just in case, and I think I'm gonna finish with less than a 10.
I only have 29 liters left.
I have 4.5.
Woohoo, baby!
You'll be fine.
I might have taken too much.
Maiden, stay outside.
Josh has
Alright.
been burned by driving the Hondas for so long. Like, just fill the damn thing up.
I got turned down the TC.
Turned down.
Yeah,
Really?
I went up to 2.
Oh,
it gets
no.
it gets in the way.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. There's only one traction control setting for that car.
Right foot.
Yep.
Sounds like Wario.
My God.
This Mercedes has a lot of drift.
Are you behind me?
A lot of drifting, too much grip.
So I'm really not sure, but I just pulled off the racing line down the main street to cool my tires.
What's the matter with you?
I am beyond shot.
This is insane. I mean, we're
Oh
drifting.
my lord.
I'm fucking sweating.
Only
was
you,
tough.
yeah, only you.
Yeah, I'm a little moist at the moment. I've been in no man's land this entire race.
My bad. I would have.
McAllister, are you in here?
Boof the first corner.
Like McAllister ran out of fuel in the last bank turn.
Oh no.
Yeah, I almost had it.
Good race, guys.
19. I wanted a top 20, and that's
Top
great.
20, nice.
Heyo.
Not gonna lie, I would have been 13th if I didn't change my tires in the first pit stop.
What? It happens.
Listen,
The first pit stop.
laps.
I wasn't confident in my ability to keep those tires at bay.
All right, who am I killing? Oh, there's nobody.
I'm actually
Brits, I
happy.
again apologize about before.
It's okay, man. Like I said, I think it was probably 50-50 there.
Oh, I didn't mean to do this. I'm sorry. You're good.
Seriously, don't sweat it. We do trial by fire here, so you're good.
Jesus, we end.
What was that Porsche moving across? I'm so sorry, Chris.
P22.
Good thing we hit the line.
We'll get him next time.
Oh,
Damn, if there was another lap, I would have had ba 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 ba. I think.
You're right, Alejandro. Got me sweating there.
Oh, there's a
Yeah,
Porsche. Hey.
Yeah,
oh,
I
shit.
sweat too, man.
Oh, come
Yeah,
on,
that-
someone murder me.
Going for
Anybody.
the wall, dude. Going
Oh
for
my
the
God.
wall.
Yeah, that was a good one, Korea.
Yeah, you busted me in the dry, in the wet. I managed to get close to you.
Yep, I am a mess on the wets with dries.
Those last two laps were just brutal on the
Okay,
setup. Holy
okay,
crap.
gentlemen. Good race. Thank you very much. Good,
You're right,
sir.
Noah.
God, sir.
Damn it.
Yeah, you just got labeled. Sorry,
That's my
God,
favorite
sir.
thing.
Fine. God, if I change my name in the Discord to that, I'm gonna have so many questions.
Yeah,
Mr.
yeah,
God,
Mr.
sir.
God, sir. You can change whatever you want, Mr. God, sir.
If it'll
Yeah,
make you
all
feel
right.
better, we can set up a poll.
Yes.
No,
I'll vote.
I have to honor tradition.